Hey Leo, we're here for your weekly tarot love reading, February 24th through to March 2nd. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and for any of you lovely cross watchers dealing with a Leo romantically. Now, please keep in mind, Leo, it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so you're always welcome to take what works and leave the rest. And just a reminder that if you would like to get a personal reading from me, I do currently offer those through Etsy, and the link is in the description box just below this video. So we're gonna jump in, my lovely lions. We're gonna rock and roar, and we're gonna see what this week could be bringing towards you in love. First message coming out for my lovely Leos today, we have got the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. So aces are all about brand new beginnings, and the Ace of Pentacles tends to represent a partnership with somebody where they are very secure, very stable, very loyal, very devoted. So if you're a single Leo, this card is definitely a good indicator that there could be an opportunity coming in for you this week to connect with somebody new, probably somebody who's going to show up in a very consistent, reliable way. Now, for those of you in a relationship, it could be that your partner is doing something to demonstrate their loyalty and their commitment to you. And the other thing that I will say about the Ace of Pentacles is that it does tend to relate to money. It does tend to relate to the physical realm, and it can be a positive indicator of some sort of good opportunity coming in, potentially related to money, finances, career, something like that. So I know that's not a love message, but the Ace of Pentacles could indicate a good opportunity in that area for either you or maybe who you're dealing with romantically this week as well. So keep an eye out for that, Leo. Tell me more about what could be coming toward Leo this week. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. So we got fire energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign romantically, so perhaps another Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius. But let's talk a little bit about this energy. It's very passionate. It's very much the energy of somebody who is pursuing you. So it looks like there is somebody this week who is obviously feeling a very strong attraction because of the chemistry that's indicated by this card. And it does look like they're going to be taking some sort of action, moving towards you, pursuing you. Like I said, this is a really great indicator that new love could be coming in and that somebody's going to be actively taking the lead to ask you out and to let you know that they're interested. But even if you're in a relationship, it just feels like there could be an opportunity this week to really elevate things within your relationship and take things to the next step. And you might find that your person is wanting to have those conversations about what comes next, where are we headed, what does that look like? I think you're gonna feel their energy coming towards you quite strongly. Tell me more about what could be coming toward Leo this week, please. And then we've got the World. Okay, so the energy for this week is looking really good, Leo. The World card is about happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. So this is definitely the energy surrounding you for this upcoming week. I do encourage you to tap into this. It does feel like there's going to be really good opportunities in love. Now, the other thing with the World card is that it can represent some sort of cycle wrapping up. But typically with the World energy, it's like a positive thing. It could be something that you've accomplished, or like I said, if you're involved with somebody already, maybe they've accomplished something. Maybe the two of you are perhaps celebrating an accomplishment this week, but overall the vibe feels really positive. So here's what we're gonna do for the rest of the reading. We're gonna look more at this person's energy and we're gonna look more at you, Leo. So we're gonna look at their overall energy, what they could be feeling, what actions they could be taking. I'm gonna look at the same thing for you, and then we're gonna look at the potential outcome. So let's dig a little bit deeper into what could be going on in the dynamic between the two of you this week. Tell me about this person who is here for Leo, please. Ooh, first card coming out, Eight of Wands, lovely. Eight of Wands is a very fast moving energy. It's very quick. It's about things happening fast. It can also indicate somebody coming in who has something really important they need to say. And there's definitely a sense of urgency where they're like, I need to say it now. I need to tell Leo this now. And so you can definitely expect that there's going to be some strong communication coming towards you, like I said, either from somebody new or your current partner. And there is definitely an energy of momentum, wanting to move things forward and take the next step. Tell me more, please, about what could be coming toward, what could be coming toward Leo. Nine of Pentacles, that was like a slip of the tongue, you guys. I wanted to look at your person's energy, but obviously the tarot's like, no, we've got another message for Leo. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is just a really beautiful card. We'll take this as just general energy for you, but the Nine of Pentacles is about being confident, stepping into your power, knowing your worth, knowing your value. And so this is a very attractive energy. We've talked about this before, Leo, when you're just like vibrating at a really great level, feeling great about your life and everything going on, it's super attractive and it tends to draw good opportunities towards us. So like I said, with that Ace of Pentacles, like it might not even be about love. Like it could be about some sort of really positive opportunity related to your career, your finances, your money, but it could also be love as well. So anyway, that message wanted to come out, but let's go back to your person. Tell me more about the person who Leo is involved with this week, please. Justice, beautiful. So you could be dealing with a Libra. I really do like a Leo-Libra pairing. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it work really well with a lot of people I know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But this is a really beautiful energy that definitely gives the vibe of justice of the peace, somebody wanting to commit. And the energy of somebody who is in the Justice card tends to represent a person who is a really good communicator, very diplomatic, very good at resolving conflicts. There's essentially this level of maturity that they bring forward into the connection. So that looks really good. Tell me more about this person's energy this week. And then Knight of Swords. We're getting so much energy of momentum in the reading. You have to come back at the end of the week, Leo, and just kind of let me know like what happened this week, because we've had the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and now the Knight of Swords. So this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But all of these cards have this big element of like action being taken, right? And two of these action cards are directly showing up in your person's energy. I've literally pulled 3 cards so far for your person, and 2 of them are like them pursuing you, them talking to you, them initiating conversations, them making plans about the future. So there's like an energy of enthusiasm and excitement that is very, very strongly coming through when we're looking at your person's overall energy for this week. So let's see what they could be feeling, please. First card coming out. Ooh, okay. So we had the Devil card coming out. Now, you guys know my perspective on the Devil card. I kind of, you know, when I read tarot, I read it within the context of the greater energy, right? We're looking at a reading today where the energy so far has been 100% positive. Everything's looked really, really good. So when I'm doing a reading and the energy is really positive, the Devil energy to me takes on a more positive kind of energy because it can be a strong indicator of like the desire, the very strong attraction that we have for somebody. So within this reading, Leo, it definitely feels like this person has very strong feelings for you, very strong desire within the connection. It's a little bit of that energy of not being able to keep your hands off of each other. Tell me more about what they could be feeling this week, please. 7 of Wands. They're very protective of your connection. Now, this is interesting, Leo, because when I see the 7 of Wands show up, it makes me wonder if maybe there could be something happening this week where your person is going to go into that protective energy and want to protect the relationship. I wonder now, because we had the Devil card and then it's followed by the 7 of Wands, maybe there is something kind of toxic going on in the environment this week and your person is like stepping in, defending you, defending the relationship. And this, you know, it's a general reading, you guys, may or may not resonate with you, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's something that happens this week where your person is being very protective of you. And like I said, like with that Devil card, I'm like, I don't know, is an ex reaching out? Is there something, you know, funny going on? I'm looking here, I'm also like maybe you or your person is going through a divorce and there's some messiness. But I feel like your person is very protective of you and very protective of the connection. So there might be something happening this week where a situation occurs and you notice that your person is like very quick to step up and very quick to defend you and the relationship and just be very protective of that. Tell me what else this person could be feeling this week. Lovely. King of Swords, more air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again. Very clear-headed. Right? This is showing up in their feelings, which indicates to me, Leo, that they are very clear in terms of how they feel about you, how they feel about the connection, what they want moving forward. There's definitely this beautiful energy of them knowing what they want. And honestly, that's probably why we're seeing a lot of this action-oriented energy, because when someone is very clear about what they want in any area of their life, it's like once you get that clarity, you're going to go after it and pursue it. So I feel like that kind of links with the other energy that we've been seeing come through for your person for this week. So let's see what actions they could be taking this week, please. 7 of Pentacles. I like that. 7 of Pentacles is an energy of just being very intentional, we call it like planting our seeds of intention with the Seven of Pentacles, right? So what this tells me is that your person, they're definitely wanting to move things forward. Like I said, they're taking action, they're pursuing you, talking about the future, but they're doing it in a way that's very intentional and probably very well thought out, where, you know, it's not just that they're taking action without thinking, they're actually being intentional about what it is that they want to build with you. Tell me more about what actions they could be taking this week. My goodness, Leo. This is nice, my loves. King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I mean, this is a lot of mature energy coming through for your person. We've had 2 kings and the Justice card. So I definitely feel a really strong level of maturity here. And the King of Cups is a beautiful card about somebody who loves you completely. Somebody who has all those big, lovely, amazing feelings for you, and it feels fantastic. And I feel like with this showing up in their actions, they're going to be doing something this week, Leo, that is actually going to demonstrate this love that they have for you. Let's get one more card about what actions they could be taking this week. Look at that, you guys. I feel a little giddy over here. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant. We have got this Taurus energy here, which is beautiful. This often shows up when someone wants to marry us, you know? Now, I do like to say, Leo, you know, when I say marriage, to me, that's just like committing to each other. It's up to you guys to kind of define what commitment looks like. Not everybody wants to get married, right? So it's like, what does commitment look like within the context of your relationship? Whatever that is, it definitely looks like your person is like charging forward full steam ahead this week. It feels like they're really, really wanting to make it clear to you, Leo, what their intentions are. And they're really wanting to show you how serious they are about building this future with you. So they're probably going to be doing things this week that really reinforce the love and the affection and the desire that they ultimately have for you. So that's really good. That looks amazing, you guys. So let's look at you. Tell me about Leo's energy for this week. Beautiful. 9 of Cups is the first card coming out for you, which has to do with dreams coming true and wishes being fulfilled. So this tells me that you're probably feeling really good about how things are moving forward with you and this person. It feels really lovely. Tell me more, please, about Leo's energy for this week. I love that. So we've got the Sun, Leo, and the reason this is making me super happy is because it's your ruling planet. So the first 2 cards coming out for you are beautiful. The Sun is about love, warmth, connection, gratitude, blessings. And so these 2 cards this week are like, yeah, you're vibrating at a really high level. You're obviously feeling really good about whatever it is that's going on in your love life. And there's a lot of happiness here. I could kind of imagine you walking around this week, Leo, with just like a big smile on your face because good things are happening. Tell me more about Leo's energy this week. And then the 9 of Wands, yeah. So 9 of Wands is always interesting. It is a card that tends to show up when we've gone through some sort of challenge, some sort of struggle. Typically, it's something that's like tested us in our life, but we've come out stronger on the other end. We've persevered, we've been resilient. So maybe you've been going through something personally that has tested you, but as a result of that situation, you're starting to recognize the growth within yourself. You're starting to recognize how you've become stronger. And it just feels like there's a lot of, like I was gonna say good learning. Like, I don't know, I kind of get the message here that you've gone through something recently that was a bit challenging, but it was a really good growth opportunity. And you're looking at it and you're like, yeah, that was really good. And in a way, you have gratitude for having gone through it because it has made you stronger. So again, general reading, you guys take that if and how it might fit for your circumstances. Let's see what you could be feeling this week, please. Let's take a look at that. 4 of Cups, okay? 4 of Cups is like withdrawing from things that don't bring value into our lives, choosing to no longer emotionally engage with things that don't serve us. Tell me more about what you could be feeling. King of Pentacles, yeah. This is a very stable, solid energy. I feel like there is going to be something this week, Leo, where maybe you have to create some space and distance. You might realize that there is some sort of situation, circumstance, or person that's kind of bringing your energy down. And I feel like the 4 of Cups is you intentionally choosing not to give your energy to things that don't lift you up and make you smile. And I wonder, because we did have that Devil energy, right? And that 7 of Wands for your person. And I was like, there might be something going on this week where something a little bit tough comes up. Maybe that's the 9 of Wands. Maybe there's something that feels challenging this week, but your person steps in immediately to defend you. And then you actively choose to disengage from that situation because you're like, I want to feel stability. I want to feel peaceful. So again, I'm not going to give my time and energy to things that bring me down. Tell me more about what Leo could be feeling this week. Yeah, okay. 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card. So I think when it comes to you and whoever this person is, obviously there's a lot of love and connection. You see happily ever after together. It feels very much like this is mutual. Both of you are feeling it, Leo, and this is a card of emotional satisfaction. So I do think that there is a lot of love between you and this person continuing to develop. Tell me what actions Leo could be taking this week, please. I love that, you guys. So we had the Sun and now we have the Strength card. Those are kind of like two big cards with your energy specifically. So I think that, first of all, this is an indicator that you probably have strong feelings for this person. And this week, you're probably doing things that are going to strengthen the connection even more. Tell me more about what actions Leo could be taking, please. The Two of Swords, yeah. There is something going on this week. You guys can definitely feel free to share in the comments if you want to, but it does look like there is potentially going to be a situation that's going to trip you up a little bit. The Two of Swords is kind of like feeling at a crossroads, potentially having some sort of decision you need to make where your head is going to be telling you one thing this week, your heart is going to be telling you another. So I do think that there is going to be something coming up this week where you might have to make a choice or decision. You might have to disconnect again from a situation, circumstance, or person that's not bringing stability into your life. So there is something there potentially showing up in your energy, just to be aware of. Tell me what other actions Leo could be taking this week, and then the Four of Pentacles. Okay. That's an interesting one, you guys. The Four of Pentacles tends to indicate holding on to things really tightly. I almost wonder if you've been holding on to something and this week you realize that it's no longer serving you. And again, this could be anything. It's like, holding on to past love, or holding on to a job that no longer serves you, or holding on to a friendship that no longer serves you, something like that. I feel like this week it's about you having the strength to let go of what no longer serves you, right? So it's interesting, like this is specifically for your energy this week, Leo. Like I think there's a lot of love coming from your person, but I also feel that personally, there's something that you're being invited to disconnect from. So think about if that resonates for you, Leo, and think about what that might be for you in your life, because sometimes it can be hard to let go. That's kind of what the Four of Pentacles indicates. But I feel like there is something you can let go of this week that's going to create space for even more happiness to come into your life. So again, just think about what that might represent for you. So let's see what the potential outcome is here within the situation, please. Beautiful. Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. I'm not surprised to see this, you guys. What I see in the energy for this week is a really beautiful connection between you and somebody. And the Six of Wands to me is an indicator that you're on the right path with this person. You're like on the path to victory and success, with that Six of Wands. And it's also a really great indicator of a relationship where there is a lot of respect and admiration between the people involved in that relationship. And so when it comes to you and this person, the energy this week looks absolutely fabulous. And if you are going through something personally, your person is there to support you, right? If there's a situation where you've got something going on, they're going to be standing up for you, defending you, being there for you. But also, like I said, just think about if there is something you need to let go of this week, because there is a bit of that energy. And it's probably something where you've learned an important lesson, and maybe it's time to just let that go and move forward and focus on all of the good stuff coming in. So even if there is something like that where you're like a little bit stuck and you're working on letting go of it, I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to be in a really positive position. So overall, the vibe I'm getting for this week is like really positive, supportive energy for you. Okay. So like I said, this could be who you're currently with, or really keep your eye open this week, Leo, to this kind of energy coming in. Okay. So that's what I see for you. If you enjoyed this reading, you know what to do. Give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you would like a personal reading from me, I do offer those through Etsy, and the link is just in the description box below this video. And of course, as always, my lovely lions, I wish you so much love and so much happiness, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.